Streaming. Alright, I think we are live. Let me double check my OBS. I think it is working. Yep. Sure is. Yep. Here we are. What is up, guys? Um, another quick live stream for you. Not feeling the best, kind of under the weather today. But you know what? We're gonna push on, Gonna try to be. Maybe we'll do this an every Thursday thing. Who knows? But I'll try to make the live streams different every time. Right now I just want an excuse to work on this thing and make a video at the same time. So let's go ahead and do it. So we're back where we left off. Had a member of the channel, or well, subscriber of the channel. The other time I was on the live stream, he was kind of helping, giving some feedback on how to make this look, and so I don't know if he'll join this again, but he was really helpful. So, but if any of you guys join this at any point later in the live stream and you want to, or even if you join this after it's posted live, you can leave comments and likes and whatnot, and kind of give me some feedback on what you guys think I should do with this. But basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a 3D model for the end staff for my mod. So right now I'm working on the Nether Star portion of it. Actually, I should probably have the Nether Star open. That'd probably be a good idea. I don't know if I have it on the desktop. Let's see. There it is. Cool. All right. So we'll open this bad boy up right here. All right. So that's the Nether Star. So I think this part's gonna stay, but I think it's gonna be connected to this, but I think we should work on, let's do this. Let's drag that there we go. So the main part that matters is texturing the outside. So everything around it doesn't really matter right now, but or in under that's covered by the eye of Ender doesn't matter, but the um oh, I don't have any lo-fi music. I might put some lo-fi music on in a second, but every time I put it on, it's been copyrighted, so it's kind of annoying. I mean, granted, I'm not making any money right now currently, but you never know. So let me figure out that situation. Uh Here we go. Like every time I look up royalty-free lo-fi music, it always is copyrighted by somebody. And it's like, I hate it. I don't know. It just says no copyright in it. I don't know if that actually means no copyright anymore because every time I click on it, it's like, well.
Goat Guns is the
Oh, that is loud. Hang on.
maker of the greatest of all time authentic and collectible miniature die-cast.
Alright, let's turn that down. Status. That is very loud. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let's do that. That's good. We'll turn it down just in case the copyright kind of hits here. I mean, I want to be able to listen to it too, but at the same time, I want to be able to not get copyright if I can help it. Yeah, so I'm so congested. Alright, let's get to work. So, we have, let's go to, so the, and, so let's go ahead and hide the, I don't know if we need to hide the staff, it's not a big deal, but we need to go to paint. We need to import the Nether Star texture. And let's replace the old one. And we need to, let's work on the Nether Star portion first. Or, sorry, not import. Let's create a new texture. We're going to call it Star Texture. Oh lord. That is a lot of, does that need to be 128? I have no idea, but I'm assuming it does. Hang on. Let's see if we can shrink this down to a 64. Oh, maybe not. looks like it's forced to do the minimum. So let's go at star texture again. Nope. Okay, it has to be a 128. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh. Let's move this chip to this. There we go. So, there we go. Much better. Alright. So a lot of these are not going to be aligned, but I think we go to the edit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good lord. I don't know. This is, oh, so complicated. Okay, so most of these should be okay. But just maybe a hair off. I've had experience now with the last piece. I don't know if a lot of people actually live stream this stuff. Honestly, I don't even know if a lot of people are working on mods anymore, you know? I really need to set up a donation system for my mod, because it's actually reached 100 downloads, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that again. However, I'm not doing it for like money. It doesn't really matter, but and I honestly don't even know if anybody would, but because I don't know if anybody actually enjoys it or likes it. You know, I haven't gotten much feedback on it. I don't know if anybody's actually used it. I'm working on this update to kind of make it a little more enjoyable. Oh, hey, what's up? What is up? Nolan Vlogs. I like that name. Sounds like a famous YouTuber name. That's sick. Well, apparently I can't spell. Oh, I don't think that's how you spell weather. I think it's that. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Yeah. Alright, so right now I'm working on my Minecraft fabric mod. Working on the texturing of a 3D model for the end staff. So, yeah. The mod's already out. I'm working on an update for it right now, and I've got a few ideas, but yeah. Uh, yeah, but yeah, just working on this. Right now I'm trying to place all of the textures pieces or UV pieces onto the mapping for the textures so I can get this to look good. It's hard to see it, but how do I? Yeah, let me search for Bing. I think I could see it. Oh yeah, it's a golf picture. That's cool. Is that what that is? That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I like that profile picture. It's cool. Um, my dad and my brother golf a lot, and actually he does top golf a little bit, but yeah, my brother's really good at golf. I'm okay at it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell my voice is a little ugh, but you know, we just push through. Oh man. Nolan Vlogs. I like that. You know, I always thought about doing logging. It's an elk from Fork. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I Bing searched the wrong thing. Oh, well, it's hard to see on the chat. My bad. It's the elk from Far Cry 5. Is it really? Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, I see it now. Nice. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I was like golf. I was like, why did I googled no. It's Hole in Valley. Oh, nice. That Far Cry 5's hilarious. Um, nice. Yeah, I clicked on the name instead of the picture and did a Bing search on the chat because I couldn't see it. So that's pretty cool. 'Cause, yeah, it's like this tiny on my screen. You can see. I don't know if you can see that. It's like so tiny. I had to. Also, I don't know how you pin the chat in the live. Yeah, Far Cry is pretty fun. I don't know. Have you seen my Far Cry 5 videos? Is that why you just out of curiosity? 'Cause I do actually, I ironically do have Far Cry 5 videos. I don't know if that's why. Um, let's see. Uh, I don't know if you'd seen my Far. Yeah, I know there's little bit of latency. So, um, oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a bit of Far Cry 5 videos. And I've got quite a few more to kind of edit through, and I'm trying to make them, better editing and more funny and all that. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is a very underrated game, and I might get the sixth one, but the fifth one is just so fun. Like, the thing is, like, all those clips I have, like, all those videos and shorts are from like a year ago at this point now, but because it took me so long to sit down and edit them. But like I recorded them not thinking I would post them, but now here we are. And um, and I'm hoping that me and my buddy will play the game again and record some more because it's a fun game. These videos are pretty funny. I don't know if you saw my last post, but I thought it was pretty good. Uh, yeah. So I play a few different games. Like I play Minecraft a lot. I've played Far Cry 5 a lot. I play a bit of Call of Duty. I play a bit of Cyberpunk. I play a bit of I don't know, just a bunch of different games. So, but most of my content is just around like whatever games I feel like recording. Far Cry's a fun game to record, so um yeah. But like my main project right now I'm working on is this Minecraft mod. It's pretty cool. Um but yeah, I try to kind of post a variety of stuff. Like honestly, my goal is to kind of just post anything and not be boxed into one type of content, like not just gaming or not just certain games. So, but I try to kind of make all my videos around like the same quality. And I'm trying to get better and better at editing and all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's, it's also trying to be more consistent too. It's just hard. I'm very busy with work and other things in life. But um, yeah, I don't know if are you a current subscriber? Just out of curiosity, I don't know if I should ask, but if you're not, you should totally subscribe because I definitely got a few more videos coming out for Far Cry. If that's what you're, if that's your cup of tea. Well, it's starting to look a little better slowly but surely. Um, um, uh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got two viewers. Hey, what's up? Second viewer. I don't know if who else is watching right now, but what is up, people? Um, yeah. So anybody else who's joining right now, I'm just working on this Minecraft Fabric mod, just trying to model the 3D texture for this 2D object. But yeah, to kind of elaborate more on what this mod is supposed to do, if you've not watched any of my actual Minecraft videos, um, the mod is basically a kind of exploration mod that kind of forces the player to go out and check out different rare biomes. So I've made a bunch of rare artifacts, like the end rod, and then uh, the staff that you have to craft, and then there's like a bunch of other different items. And I might add more or change some of them as time goes on. But the goal is to kind of uh, add new items, to add things to the game, but also kind of require you to explore like the ancient cities or the Within Mansion before you go beat the Ender Dragon. Because most people will just beat the Ender Dragon, get the Elytra, and basically be able to beat the game pretty quickly if they're experts or seasoned players. So my goal was to make this mod to kind of challenge speedrunners of the game and um, have allow them to kind of explore first and also kind of add more storytelling to the game. I don't know. I'm planning on adding more lore to this and adding just more functionality to all the items. Right now they kind of do the minimum, but I want to do more. Like I want to make the animations better and yeah, if you look at some of my videos, I think I showed off the mods, like the last post I made about the mod, I showed off like all the items and what they do and how it works. But I also have a wiki page I think is linked to that video. If you check that out, it should show you what the mod does and all of that. It's pretty cool. Um, it's currently for versions 1.19.2 and 3, and I plan on getting it on all versions of 1.19 and then getting it ready for 1.20. Because like with 1.20, that's like kind of the main reason why I made this mod. It's like it's kind of for that Tales and Trails theme of like exploring and finding arch archaeology stuff. It kind of fits along with that. So I wanted to kind of make the mod now, and I got it done a lot faster than I thought I would. But there's still more I want to do. But that's why I'm making these live streams, going to be open to suggestions and add features and change some things. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what to do about lo-fi music copywriting my videos, so I've not figured that out. I don't know if anybody else has figured that out, or if anybody else has that problem. But every time I put this music in the background, it always gets copyright claimed. I don't know, this watching me just drag all these pixels is probably not the most exciting thing in the world. But hey, once I get done with this part, it'll be a little more interactive. Cause the last live stream I did, I had one of my kind of main subscribers actually was helping me with this modeling, like kind of giving me feedback. So that was really cool. Um, well, it's starting to look like it's almost done with the whatever this crap is called, UV mapping. Um, let's see. If you're watching this, and I don't know who's still watching, but you're not subscribed, you totally should, cause yeah. Man, hope I feel better soon. It's I'm sure my voice doesn't sound the best. Oh man, getting there. We're almost done. Let's see. There we go. Getting the hang of this, honestly. Um, that looks like it's coming. Look at that. I'm literally almost done. That's pretty cool. Um, oh, there he goes. See you later, buddy. Um, alrighty. Um, man, this is like, it's pretty crazy how many people actually get on and watch our live stream. I'm very surprised, very impressed. Um, nice talking to these people, even though I feel like crap. Um, ugh. Let's see what this is. Oh, this one right here. There we go. Yay! It's the modeling. He's back. Um, mod modeling. You mean my side job of modeling, or no? Okay. No. Modeling is going good. Uh, yeah, no. Only I had a side gig of modeling. I'd probably get. Oh, kidding. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done with the UV mapping. It looks like it's complete, although I don't think this part matters as much as the rest. It's cool. You get on the yeah, we had a few other viewers in here earlier. Kind of cool. Uh, I don't think the chat is delayed, which maybe it should be, but so that it matches when you actually hear my response, but or I don't know. It's very strange. So now that we're done with that, I think we can start texturing the nether star. So the eye is invisible, but all I need to do is texture this part, so to speak. So or paint it. So this shouldn't be as tricky. Like I think the trick is to do um yeah, I think the trick is to do kind of the middle area, like somewhere along the middle line. I need to use this color or these three yellow colors, which I don't know if I can drag them around. There we go, yeah. And then use kind of the lighter grays for the majority, and then kind of use the darker grays for the edges. I don't know. It's off by a few seconds. I'm not sure how much though, but yeah. It's off by quite a bit though. At least a minute, I think. Because I think I set it to that setting because of the latency, so that the connect the quality would be better. But I don't know if I should up that or not. That's totally I'm not an expert in like uh Streamly. Although I don't know if I can do that while it's live, but uh I have no idea. Because right now it just sheds it grayed out, so it says it's a normal latency. But like I think the lower the latency, the faster the response time, but also means the lower the quality too. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's what if I'm supposed to be doing low latency or ultra low. But yeah. Oh, well, no, I can't see. Yeah, so I'll do this part in a second, but I think this part's probably just gonna be like mostly these colors, I think. We'll see. Maybe it'll be the darker colors, it'll be one or the other. True Colors finds about your internet connection and your hardware. Yeah, so my hardware is great. My internet connection should be good, so I don't know. Maybe it's worth because I know when one of my older live streams, my Modern Warfare one, it just looked really blurry when I did low latency, so I upped it to normal. So real time. Yeah, I don't know. Should I? Maybe next time I don't know how you change it in real time though. I don't think you can. I don't think I can change it now that I've went live, but I think what I'll do is next time I'll do low latency, and then I'll see how the quality is. Also, before you got on, I think I've said that I'm going to do needs more internet. Yeah, which I have. I think I have good internet. I mean, like 5G or whatever, but I don't know if Spectrum's honestly good enough. But again, it's like I think I'm gonna try to do it every Thursday. So if I'm on next Thursday, I might try low latency, see how that looks, because the delay does kind of affect uh all that. So yeah. Anyway, so let's try painting this. So we're doing the Nether Star, right? So uh let's see if we can get which one should we use? Should I go? I think the base of it should be this lighter color, but we need to do kind of a smooth brush, I think. Do kind of a decent opacity, and then kind of a softness of. Oh no, that's too soft, I think. With your stream quality, you can up your bit rate. Yeah, I'm using OBS. Yeah, so I. ooh, Um, no, that's not what I wanted. I believe my bit rate is 45 kilobytes a second, 4500 kilobytes a second. I don't know if, and I'm streaming in 1440p, and I think it's downscaled to 1080 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's like rescaled to 1080, but the bit rate is 44 kilobytes per second, and then preset is slow, good quality. But I don't know. Yeah, there's like I don't know all the OBS settings. I went off of like some tutorials I had found, but yeah, I don't know what the best OBS settings are for kind of getting the. I'll have to look into it, I think. Oh, these ads. Worst. Alright, come on, ad. Also, I need to figure out this non-copyright music being copyrighted. It's kind of upsetting. Well, even though it's not monetized anyway, but um, let's see. So for the text and gaming, a rate of less than is recommended to ensure that the text and graphics are clear for detail. The fastest moving ChatGPT. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good. I could have just asked ChatGPT. You're right. It's a good point. For gaming and text, what does text mean? Is text like for reading text? I mean, for this, I think it does it at least 3,000 kilobytes. Yeah, I have it at 4,500. I don't know. I think the higher it is, the higher the quality. Yeah, but I think if it's too high, it'll lower the quality because it'll be too much. But I don't know. It's all. I'm not a networks guy. I'm a coding guy. uh, anyway, yeah, I have to look into that for sure because I really have no clue. I probably should. Um, I say texting gaming because coding. Yeah. True. True. Alright, let's see what this. Dude, this is not. I think it's too soft. I think I need to use it. I don't know. Yeah, higher the quality, the better. But if it's too high, it'll lag, make it look weird. Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe I'll try low latency, and then maybe I should tweak the bit rate to kind of match the speed and the network. Yeah, but that would take I would have to do a unlisted live stream and tune that properly because my live streams are either this or gaming. So this probably requires a little bit less quality if I had to guess, but yeah, I don't know if I need to do a smooth brush or paint a pixel brush, because smooth brush is just, it's not, it doesn't look right with this. Yeah, I need to do a pixel brush. Let's try that. No, let's do, yeah, so the thing is, like, it's just light enough that I can just, you know, I don't know, go over it and then color it whatever I want afterwards, but so the bottom is gonna be like, do a base of, just gotta get the, I'm just tired of looking at these textures, and then I can retexture over. Just don't want the green and all the other crap to bleed over. It's kind of the annoying part is the bleed over from, ugh. So then this should be, just give it a nice coat. Oop. Um, yeah, I might take you up on that Discord thing very soon here, because maybe if I have, because you have my Discord, I might message you about that this week, because I've just been busy, but maybe this weekend. Honestly, it's about balance. I think your case, you'll be somewhere in the middle. Worst comes to worst, zoom in the text. Yeah, I mean, with this, I'm not doing much text right now. Like, it's all just visual with this, but with you know, coding, I would, you know, you want the text to be clear. And with coding, it doesn't need, it can be lower, slower, late, like normal latency, because yeah, YouTube has a bad time with checker patterns. Oh yeah, I can imagine it does. Yeah, and there's not much you could do. Yeah, YouTube with the motion and text, I can imagine the checker probably looks awful on your end when I move it around too much, but good thing I'm kind of very stationary for the most part, unless I'm painting it. So now that we got this coat, um, let's take a look at, I just think the only problem is, like, you know, if someone joins and they message, like, they might not be, they might wait like the whole minute before I say, hey, what's up, you know? So that's the balance, I think. Like someone just joined. Let's see. So we need to, this, because this looks blue. I think I did the wrong colors here, but maybe not. It looks good here though, but let's do a smooth. I don't know. This has to be somewhat even. So I don't know if yeah, I'll have to do some deep dive into live streaming, because I'm mostly a YouTuber, right? Live stream is just kind of a buffer of like, okay, let's work on this and have an excuse to record and and talk to people and get some feedback, you know. Whereas YouTube, you know, I want to put my effort into making sure that quality's good, and you know, there's also bitrate with that too, and that's also another thing I'm trying to figure out, because I noticed sometimes in my videos there's a little bit of frame uh, glitchiness. I don't know what you would call it, but frame buffer maybe. And I don't know if that's because my bit rate's off, or but that's something to do with that. But yeah. I just don't think that looks good. Let's undo that. Yeah. All right, I don't like that color there. So one of two things I'll do is I will either texture the top part the lighter color, or I'll texture the, your bit rate should be fine. Yeah, it probably should be. Yeah. Um. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Let's see. So, yeah, about this quantum if I down, I can help. If that would be cool. Yeah, I would totally be down for that. Maybe I'll probably message you about that soon. Um, 'cause that would be really cool. Just kind of get cool and custom and set up. Um, also, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of under the weather right now, so that's why my voice kind of sounds like ugh. So, mentioned that at the beginning, but let's see. I think you maybe make. eye animate. Yeah, I think there is a way to do it. Um, look around or glow. Oh, dude, doing both would be even cooler. So, I think the first step is to make the static color, and then um, the next step would be to what's it called? Make it animated, and then the next step after you animate it, after the static colors there, to make it glow like the eye and illuminate. That would be cool. Everything else is fine. I don't know if the staff could. Guess technically glow, but it would be so cool if this animated and then like had an animation for when you use it. That would be so sick. And maybe I can make an animation, a particle animation for the actual, like to update the current one. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to do the Nether Star. It's supposed to be consistent. But yeah, yeah, yeah. No, all good. Yeah. What do I do with? That would be so cool. All right. Man, doing doing everything for the live. Particles around the eye. Oh no, I mean like not particles around the eye. So the the staff shoots out purple particles right now. If you use the mod before, the particles come off of the staff and then um it's supposed to shoot like a beam, but right now it looks alright, but it's not really projecting the right direction, and I wonder if with this tool with Blockbench I can make 3D particles to kind of illuminate the kind of projectile that I'm trying to get, if that makes any sense. Because right now I'm using the Java code to kind of create custom particles that are purple and then make custom sounds and using math to kind of control that, but it's not always consistent depending on which direction you're facing it. So it doesn't look the best. And it also doesn't look like it's coming from the staff end. So yeah, this is probably gonna be a big portion of the update. Oh, idle animation around the eye, like another. Yeah, that would be so cool. Um, yeah, one step at a time, I guess. So let's get the star taken care of as soon as possible. So I think there'll be 4 sections with the orange-ish. Oop, no. Let's make this a lot smaller. Um, I don't know if I like that. That's really yellow. Oop. Let's hide the eye. No, let's not hide the eye. Sorry. Oop. That's awful. Um. Hmm. This Nether stars. So yeah, this is tough, but I can figure it out. So this will go across 4 different. Yeah. And then I can use the lighter one at the edge. So as for the direction, you can take the eye position and cast the particle beam with an offset to make it look. So cast the particle beam. Yeah, so in Minecraft itself, like with the way the mod works currently, because I don't know if you used it, but basically, actually, you know what? I'll just show you, because that would be kind of cool. Um, Possibly take the eye position, lower the Y value, and put the beam. Let me go ahead and build this so I can, but also let me pull up the. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Okay, interesting. Oh, there must be I don't know what's going on. Where is? Here it is. Oh, oh, ads. It's the same ad. So this is the code for uh this is the code. So basically to kind of explain it all in Java, but it should be understandable as you have like JavaScript knowledge and whatever else knowledge, it takes vectors, it takes a range, has a cooldown. That part's pretty easy, but then it gets complicated when it uses raycasters, uh, colliding stuff, and then it has like a step size of how far the particles go, and then it has like the portal particle, which I think is purple, and it takes like the particle X, Y, and Z positions no matter which way you face. I tried to make it dependent on which way you face. So the problem I'm having is if you face like north and south, it'll shoot out one direction. If you shoot east or west or whatever, it shoot out a different direction. So it doesn't align with the 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 staff. And I don't know, you might be able to see it on this. Maybe the stream might be a little too blurry, but hang on, let me make sure the chat's scrolled down. Yeah, it is. Okay. So there might be a little bit buffering. Uh-oh. 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 My connection must not be the best then. Alright. So, back to the game. So, if I pull up, I don't know, tell me if you can't see it that well. Maybe it might be a little blurry, but, this is the staff. Yeah, it's definitely delayed a lot. I can tell. So, when you shoot it out of, you can see it kind of falls too, but that's another problem, but it doesn't shoot even from the same position. I mean, it kind of looks like it does, but yeah, like that side, it shoots the opposite direction. And then there, like anywhere this direction, it basically just, oh, I guess it has to hit something. Yeah. So your ray tracing, can you, the eye looking position if you press F3 to see? Yeah, so if I do F3, which right now the vanilla F3 is so nasty, but like for example, when I face, let me see, where's the facing west. If I'm facing west, oops. If I'm facing west or if I'm facing south, in this case, it shoots from the left side. But if I face north or east, it's a little closer, but I need to kind of reorient the 2D staff, but even though I'm replacing anyways, it doesn't really matter. But if I was to keep the 2D version, I would reorient it to face the left, not the right, like the way I'm holding it, so it's a little closer. But even then, that's not going to change anything if it's not staying. Every time I would try to get it to handle based on direction, it would crash, especially when what's it called? Especially when I would face at an angle. So if I faced at an angle, it would crash before because I was trying to handle north, south, east, and west independently, and that doesn't work, I guess, when you have multiple. So yeah, it was a little complicated. I didn't try figuring it out all on my own. I tried using GPT a little bit, so and that it still couldn't figure it out. So I just stuck with the best I could do with that. So that's why I'm wondering. I know in Blockbench there's some particle entity like things you can make. So I wonder if there's a way to animate that, make it come out of the staff, and make it shoot out from the staff. There's probably a way. So like going from the start of the staff to wherever it lands, or just yeah, and make it actually shoot an object. Maybe that make it even easier, so that it's like a trailing effect rather than some sort of single ray. Yeah, because ray tracing is kind of, well, yeah, it's probably not the best method doing this, but oop. Oh man, yeah, fun stuff. But that'll probably be at the end of this the end of this mod update. If not, it'll probably be in a later update for this mod, but because I want to fix that, but first I want to replace the staff, and then I think my next step is to kind of add potion effects, like make a custom potion. Um, uh, go wait. Sorry, it's like downloading updates. Let me just close that out. No, I'll just have that in the background. Never mind. Alright, so that's doing that. So, yeah, so like I have a few different plans for what I want to do for this first version update. It'll be 1.0.1 or 1. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be 1.1. But the next thing I also want to do is make a version 1.19.4 if I think that's out. So yeah, just for the sake of updating it to that version, because I know people probably want to play on that version. I don't know. That's a good question. Have you played the mod yet or downloaded it yet? I didn't actually ask that. Oop. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. It. Let's do this. Opacity. Let's do a smooth brush. I have no, you're good. Yeah, take your time. The links are probably not on this video, but they're on the main kind of trailer for the mod. But yeah, if you have Fabric, feel free to. It's on 1.19.2 and 3, and it's on CurseForge and Monrinth. But yeah, by all means. And then also the code's available publicly too. But I want to kind of make some changes to make the mod more like fun to use, before I start, making videos about it. Do at least a little bit. I want to make a couple updates so that I can say, hey, I'm updating it. So this kind of looks cool. I don't know what this strand is going to go around this 4 different times. I don't know. I think I need to make the top half lighter. Oh, that's cool. I like how it's... There we go. And then we do, that's cool. There we go. Actually, I kind of like that. So, it'll obviously ignore the rest, but what do you think of, this strip looking kind of like blend more kind of naturally faded, like for the middle line. I don't know. Should it be more? Should it be thicker and kind of fade out more? Or I mean, I can always change it, but I know it's kind of a single line. But I think for the base, this should be good. The only thing is, I want to copy this texture. How do I do that? Oh, I think I know. Hang on. So somewhere in here, I go to edit, click on this, it's this texture right here. So I just have to copy this. So where is the copy tool? It's, oh, copy brush. Whoa. We need to do a square. We need to do, oh, what? Oh, that didn't copy. Wait, pattern? Interesting. Golden color, it fits really, yeah, so the golden color represents, the middle part of the nether star. And I think the other colors will kind of make fade around it, the edge, so that it rub it. It's like as if you took this Nether star. I don't know what the 3D version of this would look like, but and you wrapped it around like as if it was a giant star. Um, it's like as if you took the texture and kind of wrapped it around like a plastic wrap or something. I don't know, but also made it look more like a 3D star. I don't know. Nether star is kind of a weird thing, but and then with the Eye of Ender, it's just gonna be kind of sitting in there like a staff chassis. But I'm trying to figure out how to copy this. Copy paste. Oh, here we go. Oop, that's not what I want. We want this guy right here. And then we gotta figure out where it needs to go. So it needs to go right here on the opposite side. Okay, so edit. It's that one. It needs to go there. Gotcha. I don't know why, huh. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. So we want to copy it to there first. Let's go do that. So paint. And I think oh, nice. Um oh, there it is. So oh, shoot, I lost the oh, I think it's that one. Yeah. So we copy this guy. I don't think the texture is going to match one to one, but we'll figure that out. Very useful tool. So yeah, it doesn't match one to one. We can figure that out. Let's do that. Yeah, so let's. Oh, no. Do just this and do it 1 over. Oop. Do it like that. Let's try that. Oh, it's even worse. Okay. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So I need to do the whole thing. So this texture, which is actually not that. It's a different piece. It's somewhere else. It's over there. Ah, I found you. Okay. So this texture actually needs to be what I copy. Let's see. So the thing about this mod though that's kind of interesting is it's not gonna be a complete game changer when you first launch a map. It's more for new worlds, right? But you can find all the items in the world in any world so long as the biome has it. But the find rates are pretty high, but that you kind of need the tutorial to kind of find everything. Right now, I think I may make some items that will make that easier and change that, like the radar thing you suggested a while back. But let's do this. So we want this guy. Let's drag this guy over. Put him like, I don't know, right here. Yeah. Edit. Oh, it's over here. Oh. Okay, so it's this third from the second up from the blue. Okay, I know what to do now. So go to paint. Oh boy. Okay, let's drag this over. It's this one right here. Perfect. Alright, now we just need to delete this. Boom, there we go. Cool. And now we just Well, alright, let's take a look. So, now we select, go back to edit, select this guy, figure out where he is. There you are. That's the one we want. And then, so this guy is here, and then where's the other one? Down, oh my god, there's so many. You're telling me this guy is down here? That might work. Maybe. Huh. Yeah, they're not the same UV shape. It's awkward. But that's fine. That shouldn't be a big deal. Wait, hold on. So it's this one right here. Right above this red. I think it's this one. I think what I could do now is copy this part, or right here, and then put that there. Take the eraser. Oh, it's on the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Wait, hang on. Which one am I supposed to be clicking on? Oh, the one on the right. Okay, figured that was the case. Alright, so let's do this. Um, Then we just erase this middle texture so we don't get confused. It's not going to be one-to-one exact, but it'll be the same idea. And we can tweak it to be more like. I just wanted to save some time. No. Smooth brush, that's what we want. Shrink that down. There we go. Oh. That looks a little better, but not really. No, we've kind of screwed it. Also, if you play with the mod's kind of more of a long-term mod, so let me know what you think of it. Like, if I should, change the rates of which you find things. Like, follow along with the wiki, and it'll kind of show you where everything is. But let me know if things are too easy or too hard to find. If based on like you finding them for the first time, what you think they should be used to do as well. Like, to kind of make them more helpful or useful or more beneficial to find. Like, for example, the idol should have a feature or should just be a statue and stuff like that. That's kind of like what I want to do with these updates. Um, that's the Chechapoint idol. Yeah, the monument is the Chechapoint idol. It's just like I just call it the Elden Ring monument. Like when you complete the whole statue. So yeah, so like you make the statue and then you activate it and then you activate the second part and the third part and then it's done. But there's a lot of pieces in there that might be able to be used for something else. Like for example, some of the pieces are used for a potion, some of them are just used like uh to activate like the key and the um totem and all the other stuff. Like some of that stuff could have other effects, like the totem of order and chaos I might want to add some custom effects to that. I don't know yet. Like, but I'm creative, but I want to see if people were using it for the mod, like what they would wish it would do. If it could be. But I might also have my own ideas on this too. So, let's do this. I'm just gonna texture this the rest of the way. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yeah. It's just blocked. Okay. I see. So, all right. So that's that. Where about this one? Over there. Okay. All right. I'm not sure which part you're referring to, but oh man, uh, link is image. Um, I'm if I had to give, I'm not sure what oh, where'd it go? Oh no. Okay, well I can't find it now. Maybe I'm not too excited. Oh my gosh. Um, well, I lost it. Okay. Let me just get back. It's that one. There it is. It's funny. Um, so I think it's that one. Yeah, it's this one. I can't. It's hard to keep track of that. Um, okay, so getting a little too excited. It's funny. Oh, because I have to zoom in, and then this is the mod with PBR textures would look super cool. Ooh, so I know a little bit about like what PBR textures are. Like I think it's with like shaders and stuff, I believe, right? But like when you say PBR textures, do you mean like 3D like textures for the assets? Is that what you're talking about? Because that would be interesting. I don't know many mods that if that's what you're talking about, I don't know many mods that actually do that. So that would be an interesting thing. Um, dude, I cannot keep track of that. It's this one right here. So let me just color it pink. I need to color it pink or something. Pixel brush. Let's just, there we go. One dot. Now I will not forget. Okay. So there we go. Um, yeah, I like the way the mod looks with the shader I use because it what's it called? It looks like the items are a little more 3D-ish. I don't know if that makes any sense, but uh ooh, okay. There we go. I think this goes here. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah. Sick. Alright, so now we just need to erase this. It's physically based rendering. Yeah, it's done with shaders in Minecraft. I know how to make PBR textures from Minecraft, but it would have to be an add-on with shaders for it. They don't work for now. Yeah, you know, that would be a cool, like, bonus version of the mod, like a PBR supported version, you know? I don't know. That'd be kind of a cool thing because I want it to be as accessible as possible. But, well, actually, no. Actually, I take that back because well, I don't take that back, but like I mean like because technically you could add PBR textures to Minecraft and it just not show in vanilla, right? Because if you if you add PBR textures, like I know there's shaders that take the PBR textures on existing blocks, right? And then just make them have like PBR or not make them PBR. I mean, I'm explaining very horribly, but like they have they have roughness already and kind of vanilla blocks, right? So if you gave PBR textures to modded blocks, it's just gonna make shaders using them with shaders all that much better, right? If I'm understanding that correctly. I know that was a long explanation, but basically you'll have roughness to map the texture, giving them fake depth. Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, so it just makes it using with shaders all the much cooler, which would be sick, honestly. It wouldn't make it more or less accessible for people. It would just make it cooler for people with shade. That wouldn't be a bad idea, especially since a lot of the mod is focused around physical objects. That would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really wish I could do is copy paste the textures from this instead of from this. It's kind of unfortunate how slow it is, but here we are. So we want, I think, well, there's not really a middle with this, so this is gonna be tricky. Doesn't look like there's a middle, at least. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, uh, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, there's not really a middle. These are even, so that's kind of tricky. Whereas I think this is also even. I think, no, maybe not. I don't know. It's supposed to be 32, but they don't show vanilla without shaders. Shaders like be so supported. Yeah, they could perform. It could take performance on low-end machines, but without shaders, you won't see them. Yeah, so if you don't see them, it doesn't affect the performance anyway, right? But with shaders, it'll affect the shader performance. I think that's how it works, but I could be wrong. Because I know, I'm pretty sure vanilla textures, shaders, or even texture box, or something, I believe, like Zeus Renewed or whatever, has baked in PBR to the vanilla blocks. If I'm not, I could be wrong, but uh, like baked in roughness. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Um, so now we just gotta figure out. I guess we just put it anywhere. This is tricky. Um, there's that. Okay. Well, I think we know where to copy that from. Zooted. Alright. Um, yeah, also I see your problem with the texture in the image. That's why I use an external tool for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to notice it's a little lacking. Okay, if you know of a tool that's good for painting because, or tech, just, it doesn't have to even have roughness at first. It can just be textured. Um, Yeah, you have to enable PBR, but like the PBR when you enable it will add roughness to existing blocks. Whereas with this, like if I could have a texturing like painting tool that's better than this, that would be great because this is really hard to use honestly, like for what I'm trying to do. Um, it's just not even. I don't know how well the texture would map to this shape though, given it's kind of custom. But maybe if I export the shape or the asset model, the model asset, then maybe I can model it, so texture it somehow else. Because I know you can import textures, so I don't know how I can make it somewhere else. That's what I was trying to figure out the last time, but yeah, it's kind of tricky. I just wanted to look at that's all. So what we'll do is we'll just do like, oop, that's not what we want. Then we'll make this. Yeah, it doesn't look nearly as good as my other. Somehow I need to copy it over, but yeah. Maybe I should have done 33 shapes instead of 32, but you know, it's too late, I think, for that at this point. I don't know. This is very tricky. You know, it doesn't have to be 100% even, because, you know, you're going to be holding it one way, so it just needs to look good. For BBR textures, you might have to part something for the main thing that I use stuff for called. Yeah, but for regular textures, what's a good tool? It's from Adobe. Bitmap to material. Can I do that for non-PBR textures though? Like just to paint this thing? Because that'd be nice. Like if I could map this 2D texture to a 3D object, that would be sick. I don't know, that probably wouldn't look good, but it'd be better than I don't know. Can you hmm import texture? I don't think this will work, but I'm curious. Hang on. I have an idea. This is a stupid idea, but I have an idea. Um um oh man. Yeah. Um oh, that's not working. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What happened? Oh, did my block go away? There it is. There we are. Hello. Alright, so well, how do I remove the texture? I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. I was really hopeful that that would work, but I don't. Oh, unless you Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That is surprisingly odd how that might actually work, but I don't think I want it to work like that. 'Cause that would be a nightmare to have to map this UV. If you're posting something in the links, I'm not seeing them. I'm not sure if you are, but or if you're just discording me. Oh, uh, probably are. Oh no. Okay, I don't know. Disable. All right. Well, yeah. If there's a good painting tool out there, that would be great. 'Cause this is tough, to say the least. I mean, good grief, what in the heck is this? Oh God, what is going on? Oh no, no, no. I don't know why it's not moving. Usually you can just move the texture, remove the entire UV, but that's annoying. Yeah, that's well, interesting. What does this mean? If you can't see the YouTube chat for whatever reason. Here it is. Yeah. So, oh, I see it now. Yeah. Um. Oh, is this for? Will this work with Will this work to paint as well, not just for PBR? Like, will this work if I like say I want to make this texture go on an object like this? So, don't want that. Um, I'll just ask here, I guess. Work for um none. Oh, well, I guess you're typing now. So, um, uh, it doesn't do PBR, but it can again. Oh, it's Photoshop. Okay, it's basically Photoshop. Okay, so don't get it from the Microsoft Store. Get it from. All right, let me take a look. Paint.net. So, which link? No, download. Now. Wait. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Where did it go? It's very powerful. Just gotta learn. Okay, well then let's see if you can walk me through how to download it. Is this where I download it right here? Um, this download button right here, .pdn or .pdn, whatever it's called. Ask him. On .pdn question mark. I assume I do if I don't want to have to pay for it, but um, to write down the link is right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So nice. Okay. And then this is it right here. Let's do this. Um, um, Continue. BND is the file format. Okay. So my question is, will that let you export like import these models and then export them textured? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can probably try that off stream, honestly. So yeah, you know what? Let's take a look. Minus, I don't know if we should stream or uh yeah, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll end the stream and then let's take a look at that then.